Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Dawn Channel. We're here off of Sandhill Road in East Las Vegas, just west of Interstate 11 slash US 93 slash US 95 here, slash Interstate 515. This is a mobile home park. I had a special request to come in here and take a look, and I'm happy to oblige. I also had a request for someone to, from someone to go down to Laughlin. That's about 100 miles away. Might try and make a day trip out of it, but not sure when I can get down there. We do have two small boys at home, so it's hard to pack up the car and all that and go down there. So we'll work on that one. This is a pretty clean-looking little mobile home park here. It's underneath one of the final approach vectors for the airport here, for the international airport. These streets are not named, apparently. Although right now it looks like, according to GPS, it says I'm on North Avenue, but I'm driving westbound, pointing westbound. Now I'm pointing northbound. And I'm on something called Dalhart Street for our friends following along at home. Dalhart. Street parking 30 minutes max. They do not want street parking on the street here at all. There was a flag, an American flag on that house there, but that's been shredded. Integrity Mobile Homes. And there's a street sign. Bennett Street. And I'm not sure what this Buick is doing up here, so we'll just make a right here onto whatever street this is. But yeah, it looks like a quiet, clean little mobile home park here, just off of Sandhill and Sahara. This is called Calumet Avenue? Calumet. Looks like the winds have picked up. You can see Frenchman's and Sunrise Mountain Peaks in the distance there, and the looks like the dust has picked up considerably. No stop sign here. That's probably a little dangerous. I think that storm might be heading this way, the one that you see there in the distance. I saw some lightning there when we were turning down one of the other streets from this direction. We haven't really had a monsoon season. Monsoon season's really like July and August. Hasn't been a whole lot of rain this year. There was a little bit in July, and then we had a little bit in some of our earlier videos in August, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, you could look at these trees. The winds have really picked up now. Wind chimes on that home there, wobbling about there. This is a good little windstorm coming through here. It's probably from the leading edge of the thunderstorm that we just saw over here, off to our south. All that air being pushed out the bottom of the thunderstorm. Palm trees are always fun to look at and watch during these kinds of winds. Weeble and wobble, but never fall down. This one has a rock facade on the front there. Gonna make a right here. And that'll bring us back out here to Sandhill. Maycliff Mobile Home Park, that's what this was called. We're gonna make a right. Oh yeah, look at the sand. Oh, this is gonna be sandblasting time right here. Shoot. You can see these, looks like cups that are flying around on the road here. In front of us. As we come up the light here at Sahara. There's some homeless encampments up there on the other side. They look like they're about to take a beating from this wind. And we'll wait here for the green light. I gotta show you this dust while we sit at this light. This dust that's being kicked up here directly in front of us. Look at that. That's coming right at us. And this is what happens in Vegas when you get these windstorms. Looks like we're about to get the green light here at Sahara. So we will proceed southbound. Don't mind the sandblasting. You can see some encampments here. And right there on the left. And that's actually, they're inside. Okay, so they cut open the gate there, it looks like. That's inside the easement for the interstate there. It's just a lot of dirt and dust in there that's getting kicked up like crazy. Now heading westbound here on Glen Avenue, Glen. This is Stratford Avenue here on our left. Make a left onto Stratford. See what there is to see here. This is looking like it's about to become industrial. We've got some containers stacked on top of each other there on the left. Quite a few of them, in fact. And the containers on the bottom, on the first floor here, have bars on them. So it doesn't look like these guys are going anywhere. They've been repurposed here. This is Park Street here. Make a right onto Park Street. And this is one of the many washes that's here that carries rainwater out to Lake Mead. Because when it rains here, the water has nowhere to go. So we're essentially southeast here. We've got another encampment here. Southeast of the intersection with Boulder Highway and Sahara. And here's some more folks out here. With no tags on them in here. This is McLaurin Avenue. We got some more RVs parked here. Winds have cooled it off somewhat. It's down to about 107 degrees Fahrenheit out there right now. That's a converted food truck or something. Not sure what happened there. Make a left here onto Glen. Dust is still getting kicked up all over the place here. We've got some vehicles over here that are in pretty rough looking shape, it looks like. We're gonna make this left here. More cars without tags, which is just epidemic here in Las Vegas. There's so many cars. Man, look at this sand, goodness. Bye-bye clear coat. Hello, new paint job. Oh, I'm right by a collision center. It's convenient. That's Boulder Highway right up there, but we're gonna go ahead and make this left. Look at this thing. This was on fire, it looks like. I'm not sure if someone might be trying to live in there now or what. Goodness. An old car there. And we'll make a left and head back down McLaurin here once more because I am trapped. second. Okay, just wanted to ask those homeless guys how long they've been out here. They said they just came over to this area here. Some Nike shoes sitting there in the street. These are the aforementioned RVs that have taken up residence here. And now, back to Glen Avenue. We're going to head back over here to Boulder Highway, which becomes Fremont Street here on the other side of Sahara Avenue, which is just to our north, off to our right here. Jeep Dodge Ram over there on the other side of the street, dealership. And now we're going to wait to see when we can make the right here onto Boulder Highway. And now. And that brings us back up here to Sahara Avenue. Circle K selling credit, 1 gallon of regular unleaded gasoline for $3.67 or $3.57 for cash at this Circle K right here off to our right. Any size Polar Pop, 79 cents right there. Got the green light here at Sahara, so we'll continue. Technically, geographically, northwestern bound, but northbound here on Boulder Highway. And we're gonna go ahead and get over here. Lucky Cosmopolitan Drive and Go Vegas Cars. A lot of mom and pop car shops, secondary financing, things like that they call them in here. A lot of debris still in the roadway because of all the winds. And a body shop there. Repair shop, auto repair shop here on our left, next door to another dealership, a furniture store. And so now this has officially taken on the designation Fremont Street. Boulder Highway becomes Fremont Street. Big Lowe's over here on the corner. I've seen a lot of videos from other YouTubers at that Lowe's. There's a Jack in the Box over here. It's a burger place for our international viewers that might not be aware. And then Wildfire Casino here on our left. That's a chain here around town. It's a sports bar gaming place. We'll wait for our turn here. We've got the green light here. And we'll go ahead and make a U-turn. Head back southbound. And that storm looks like I may be heading east, due east. This vehicle in front of us has no license plate on it. Again, that's an epidemic in this town. Insurance has gotten to be so much that people don't bother paying for it, and then their tags expire, and so they just decide to take the tag off. Otherwise, I guess they figure they have a better shot of getting arrested or pulled over if they have an expired tag than if they have no tag. Wait for this gentleman to... okay, thank you, sir. This is Oakey. O-A-K-E-Y. Some newer looking condos over here on the right, and then you see the neighborhood here on the left. It's kind of a dichotomy between the two. A lot of lions I'm seeing on fences out in front of homes. There's the condos there. A lot of lions. This is Eucalyptus. We'll go ahead and turn one block down Eucalyptus. And while we do, we want to very much for joining. We really appreciate each and every single one of you, and we would not be here without you, and that's the truth, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps the algorithm recommend us. So helping or liking, following, and sharing definitely helps recommend us to others and brings us in front of other viewers. So if you like what you see, help others to find us too. Also, we have on their shop section of YouTube, we have our Vegas Don logo shirts on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline there. Check them out on the shop section of YouTube, and we have we have Christmas coming up in a few months, right? So maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And always remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for being here and cruising with us.